So as we look to the future of the Sonic franchise, us Sonic fans, are always on the go on what we think will happen next for the Sonic franchise and looking into the future. And in this video, we'll be talking about that and everything that we know so far, and some ideas that I have in mind that what I think will happen in as a remaster for the Sonic game next year, if there even is a remaster coming, and the next 3D Sonic game. So yeah, that would be this video, and see you guys in the comments, and also in the comments, let me know down below what you guys think will be the remaster of next year's Sonic game, if there is going to be a remaster for the Sonic game. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So the first one we got to start off with is Sonic Superstars. That is literally coming up in the next week. I can't wait for this game. I'm so hyped for it, as you guys already know. And this actually may be my favorite 2D Sonic game so far. And I haven't played it at all, of course, because I haven't played any demos or anything. But this, just from what I've seen, it looks so good. And yeah, this game will be coming out next week on the 17th. And actually a week from today. And yeah, that game will be coming out. And then the next one I'll be talking about is the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie, which is coming out December 20th or December 24th. I can't remember which one it is, but of next year. Yeah, we still have a whole year left to go for that movie, but we actually also may be getting a trailer for the Knuckles show, because also for the Knuckles show, we haven't seen or heard anything from the show at all. So we may be getting a trailer at the upcoming Game Awards in December 7th. I do think we'll be getting a Knuckles show trailer in there. That's because, I mean, Game Awards, I mean, it's based on a video game franchise, so I guess it is technically I guess you can put it in the Game Awards, but yeah, I think that would be there for Sonic wise. Also for the what I do think it's going to be for the next 3D Sonic remaster game, I do think that the Sonic Heroes game, or Sonic Unleashed, or Sonic Generations will be for the next remaster, because if I feel like those three games have been hinted at sort of from like either Tales Tube or something else, or just I feel like Sonic Generations is just like other people suggest, like it's an easy game that you can just pick up and play, and you can complete it. It's not long of a story at all, or end game in general. It's just one you can easily pick up and play and have fun. I do think that they may remaster that game. A lot of people are thinking it's probably going to be the Sonic Adventure remakes of this, like both games, like 1 and 2. I do not think that that's going to happen next year, because I feel like if you, and not remaster those games, but like full remakes of those, if they were to remake those games, I seriously feel like that they would have to have more than just one whole year to be working on that, for both games actually, probably maybe even 2 to 3 years or something. But because I guarantee it'll probably take a while, because you gotta like update the models, update the graphics, update everything, and that could take a while. But I do think that either Generations Unleashed or Sonic Heroes would be the next remaster game. I do think those games will be pretty good. That's so far what I think on the remaster wise of a game. What I think will be the next 3D Sonic game, like big title, I do think it will probably be a Sonic Frontiers 2. Like, people may not think there will be a Sonic Frontiers 2. It may just be called a different name, which it could be named a different name, but I truly think it could be a Sonic Frontiers 2, because I feel like that this game did so well in Sega's eyes, and the sales were so good, and just I feel like everyone's opinions on it was like really well. The input and everything was just really well, and the scores and everything was just overall really good. Everyone loved it, including me, of course. And I do think that they may be remake, or they do. I do think that they will be putting Sonic Frontiers 2 as the next big title. It could be, now I could be wrong, that's just my idea, but it could be a fully fledged new name. It may not be open world, but I remember Takashi Iizuka saying in an interview that Sonic Frontiers would be the I don't know how you say the, I don't know what the right word is, but like it would be kind of like the future of the next 10 years of Sonic. I don't know, that's kind of a vague answer, as in like saying like, will the next Sonic game be open world, or like will Sonic have fighting still, or like will it just be, will it be bigger budget or something like that. We still don't know what that really means, but I do think that the future of Sonic is looking really, really good, and I kind of want to know what you guys' opinions on this, because I do wonder what other people think and what you guys think, and I do also think that we could be seeing more like remasters in the future, because Takashi Iizuka even said himself he wants to remaster past Sonic games, which they've already done a couple of them, but they haven't done much of the modern Sonic games yet. But I do think that they will be doing that more in the future, and I do think that the next Sonic game, big title one, would be a bigger budget, because he even said himself, or was that Kishimoto that said? I think it was Kishimoto. It said that it would be bigger budget for the next Sonic games. Because to be honest, they do need to be bigger budget, because not only are video game prices going up, but if they do want to make the next Sonic game like $70 or whatever, they need to make it a bigger budget, and also not have pop-ins. I hope the next game does not have pop-ins, but I do really wonder like if the next game will be like Boost Formula or Adventure Formula or like the open world formula. I really wonder, but we can only speculate and guess what the next big title will be, and I really am curious on what you guys think, and I'm so hyped for the future of Sonic, because there has been so many times where people have just been like doubtful on the franchise, and pretty like in the recent years, like around like Sonic Lost World or Sonic Forces or something like that. But I've always been optimistic, and I've always been very I've always thought Sonic would always come through, and Sega as a whole will make Sonic games better and everything. And look what we got. We got Sonic Frontiers, and well, I still love the past Sonic games, of course, like Sonic Colors and Lost World and Forces. I still love those games, but Sonic Frontiers just shows you that they are back, and then we can finally have bigger budget Sonic games. And I do really think that we would all be really excited for the next 3D Sonic game. Will we see the next 3D Sonic game in the Game Awards? No. At the very least, we may not even see a teaser for the next 3D Sonic game until like late of next year, like mid to late next year, like just a little tease, not even a trailer, but just a tease for like like a title for it or something. But that's all we probably would get next year for the 3D Sonic game, like big budget title. And I really am curious, and I also hope that they bring back Sonic Riders as a whole. I'm the biggest fan of Sonic Riders, and I hope they bring back that series, because Sonic Free Riders was, personally, I loved it, but a lot of people didn't. I just hope that they bring that series back, because that series, I've heard a lot of people want that series back, and I do think that it deserves a comeback, and I do think it deserves to have another new game to be brought into the series, and I do think a lot of people will love it, including me, because oh boy, we are starving for Sonic Riders series. Because the last one was like over 10 years ago. It's been 13 years ago, or 12 to 13 years ago, and I can't believe that. But yeah, this would be pretty much the video and pretty much everything. Oh yeah, and Sonic Prime Season 3. I don't think we'll be getting, I've already said that, but when it's coming out, what I think when it's coming out. But Sonic Prime Season 3, I'm so hyped for it. This will be the end of Sonic Prime Season 3 would be the last of Sonic Prime. But I'm actually curious, because we got the Knuckles show, and then we got Sonic Movie 3, and then we got Sonic Prime, but like, I wonder what more shows they're gonna have at Sonic, because I wonder if there's gonna be like a prequel or a sequel to Sonic Prime. I just wonder, or maybe a brand new story for a Sonic animated series. I can't wait for the future of Sonic, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to Sonic Prime. I'm looking forward to everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! And as always, let's go!